A former Sun Prairie school resource officer is accused of sexually assaulting a high school student. This is according to a new Madison police report. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Maria Lizignoli. Let's bring in NBC 15's Elizabeth Wattis with what we know right now about this developing story.
Yeah, Maria, today we've heard from police and now the school district. The resource officer who was arrested today served in the Sun Prairie School District from 2018 to 2020. Police are accusing 34-year-old Lamont Crockett here. This is video from our NBC 15 archive when we did a story with Crockett about a food truck back in 2020. He now faces a charge of sexual assault of a child by a school staff person or person who works or volunteers with children. MPD says its Special Victims Unit is investigating a child sex assault that happened several years ago in Madison, but was reported recently. We know, according to police, at the time of the assault, the victim was a Sun Prairie student and Crockett was a district school resource officer. In a statement sent to Sun Prairie families, school leaders point out Crockett did work in the school, but was not a district employee since he worked for the police department. They say, quote, "There is no greater priority than the health, safety, and welfare of our children, and so we understand that this information is troubling to hear." Now, district leaders say they don't have information to suggest the assault happened on school grounds, but they do say they are cooperating fully with the Madison and Sun Prairie police investigations. As for Crockett, he is currently a law enforcement officer with the Wisconsin Department of Justice, and he is on administrative leave. Live in the newsroom, Elizabeth Wattis, NBC 15 News.